Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Tuesday, March 14th. Time is 8:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And looks like somebody jumped off the diving board. So I missed this move. So as I was just getting to my computer and it was falling. So nothing happened yesterday. Just trickled around. And then here's that second wave of the big drop. I think it dropped about 100 ticks. Somewhere 87. Yeah, we're somewhere around 100 ticks, and I don't think we're done. I think this is just going to keep on falling. We get some kind of a retracement, probably this morning, and then I do believe it's just going to continue to fall down. So the print's back here. This was your first warning right here. Only ticked up 8 ticks though, so chance I would have missed that one as it wouldn't have hit the trigger. And then I looked left and I didn't really see anything significant anyway. But there's your big drop right there. So at this moment, all I can just do is watch, as I was late for this party. And let's see what dollar is doing. It's actually trickling up like it should. So, alright guys, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Just in a watch mode and see if we'll catch either. I may actually play a counter trend for some scalps, but I would look probably throughout the day to hit a retrace and then let it continue on down from that point there. So, no telling how far this joker's going to go, but I'd say probably the low 40s at some point over the next, I don't know, probably a month or so. So we shall see. But at this point, we'll just play it regularly, let the prints tell us something, and see where we go from here. So this looks like this is a channel for a bit, and then we'll probably do our second leg down at this point. And I think the closer we can get to this moving average here, I think we'll probably look for a short amongst that area there. Wow, that's a lot of movement right there. Let's see if I can bring that up. So, okay, so I'm just watching for now, and we'll be back if we can get into a trade. All right, be back shortly. Okay, guys, I am short at 47.86 right here. Off of this, stop is sitting at 92, just behind this block of volume, and then look to pull half off at 76. So, and then I will adjust accordingly from that point there. So, pretty close. I need one more tick. There we go. Okay, got half off there. Let me see here. I don't know why it's not showing up on my orders, but it's off. Anyway, 5 ticks short, or 5 contracts short, 47.86. I am going to move my stop. I don't really want to go to 86 just yet, though. No, I'm going to leave my stop where it is at 92. 91. Now make it a flat scratch trade if it does get hit. But this looks like a retrace or a pullback. And then we should continue on down from this point here. So theoretically, we're in the 100 tick area, or 100 tick range from this top at 48.80. We're down to 48.70 right now. Actually reached 130 ticks. A lot of momentum behind this guy here, though. So, all right, keep on pushing down. Let's see if we can pull another one off. 86.76, 66. Buy. We're gonna buy that at market. It came off at 62, so that's like, I don't know, 24 ticks or so. I'll calculate that here in a minute. 62. So 4 contracts short. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to break even at this point. All right, 4 contracts short, 47.86. Set to pull another one off at 56 if we can. one there. Okay. All right, guys. And at this point, I'm just going to watch and see what the prints tell me. So, all right, be back shortly. All right. So we're just kind of putting along here. Normally what this means, looking at this sign, after a big push down at a channel, market's kind of taking a rest, and then it should start legging on down again. So sitting up here on my entry, I think that's a pretty good spot, as it shouldn't come back and test that again. I should start lingering around the 8 moving average, and then when it's ready to start pushing down again. So probably might be looking at another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So we'll see. But that's kind of how these markets work. So hopefully this is what I'm seeing. So we got a iZone sitting right on the 1 deviation line at 47.47. May get hung up here, or it may just blow right on through it. So this pressure had a lot of momentum down with it, and I don't really see it slowing down just yet. So yeah, markets is just, there's nothing way back here to really even gauge. I don't even know how far back this is. Let's see if we can go find it. Oh my goodness, this is way back here. I think we're actually going to get into last year. I don't even think I can go back that far. Wow. Anyway, yeah, this is some serious months back at this point here. I can't even. All right, I can't tell. So, let me go ahead and fix my charts. This is way back here. Come on, charts. Spray it, will you? We got it all scrunched together. So, alright guys, I'm going to pause, and we'll just continue to watch and see which way we go. Alright, be back shortly. Okay, one just came off at 56. That locks in 30 ticks, or 430 ticks. Stop is going to stay at 86 for the moment. See if this is the next drop down here, then I will adjust at that point. So everything's working out as planned. Let's see if I can pull one more off at 46. For 40 ticks, and then at that point I'm gonna see if I can run these last 2 contracts down for 100 or so, just depending on what the prints tell me, and I'll use my risk management to gauge that one at that point. So but break through this channel down, and nothing to signify a reversal at this time. So I do believe we're pushing up into the iZone. No, we are. So might get hung up here on the 1 deviation line, but we'll see. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright, so we're steadily just trickling down. Just missed my contract to come off by 1 tick here. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to 76. That is hiding behind these orders here and this order right here. So that's going to lock in 10 ticks. 76. So 4 contracts short, 47.86. Stop sitting at 76 to lock in 10 ticks. Looking to pull one more off at 46 at this moment. All right, we'll be back. All right, got one off there at 46. That locks in 40 ticks. So 2 contracts short, 47.86. Stop sitting at 76 right now. And let me see here. I mean, we're in the oversold area. May get hung up on the 1 deviation here. So I don't think I'm going to pill anymore. I'm going to see if we can actually run it on down to 46.86 and I will just keep adjusting my stop at that point there. So, all right, let me watch. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop on down to 71 right here on the 7 deviation line. That will lock in. Oh, so it was 15 ticks. So I think we're still in a good area. So we're gonna play this short, even though we're in the oversold area. Still no signs of a reversal yet. So and that's a good thing. So all right, let me watch, and we'll be back. This is taking a really long time. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can pull one off at 26. And I'm going to go ahead and move my stop now to 64. And that will lock in 12 ticks. At this point, I actually may come a little tighter than that. Still nothing as far as well, this bar kind of sets up as a reversal sequence. We got these big 1,000 prints here at 32, 260. Actually, I think I can come on down. Nope, 64. That's the area right there. So you got all this volume right here. So I'll put the volume profile on my order charts or order prints yesterday. Got all this volume right here, and you got these stacks of sellers right here. So it's kind of logical to hide right here at 64 behind that one there. So let's see here. Yeah, that looks like setting up, but I still need to get on down 9 to 19 area. See, what do we have down here? Just a big old iZone. I went back and looked at my 1440 minute chart. This goes all the way back to November of last year. So this is a long way back. But we'll see if we can continue to push down at this point. So we got something set up here on the diagnostic bars. And yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that looks like that is a reversal setup for sure. Alright, 31, 21, 22 would be the level of 9. So somewhere right here, let me go ahead and draw a horizontal line there at 22. And just going to kind of watch that area and see what happens. So if it pushes on down there. So you're going to pull one off at 26, and we'll just continue to manage it from there. All right, be back in a bit. All right, so I just noticed something on the diagnostic bars. It didn't show up on my time-based bars, which is kind of a new thing that I'm seeing. So I'm always based off of the high volume node, but this one actually slipped past me. I didn't even notice that one. You got these big prints here, and this could also be considered a valid cluster area, and the fact that it probably showed up first. So it's really close as far as orders on that one. And if that is the case, this would set up as a reversal right in this area where it did turn around at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that would signify that. So that one would have been difficult to gauge at that point. So at this point now, my stop is still sitting at 64. I'm hoping to get some kind of a pullback to around 36. And that way I can get one more position off for 50 ticks or so. And I will just let the stop hit the last one. So I didn't realize I didn't peel off at 36. So I got 40 ticks in right now. So we're just going to watch this one at this moment. I did not see, I saw these big prints here. There was nothing to signify some type of reversal back here, as all these prints, 700 print, 6, 6, 8. So the only thing that would signify is the amount of total volume that came in at 11,000 to give some type of heads up there. But that's not in my trading plan just yet, but it's always getting better and better. So maybe something to start watching for, even if the prints don't add up yet. So, but we're still in this trade short. It's been a profitable day. It's going to be my only trade, and we'll see if we can actually work on catching a pullback back into this area around 35, 36, toward the bottom of these bars before the wick started. Alright guys, I'll be back, and hopefully we'll be wrapping this video up soon. Alright, see you soon. Okay, went ahead and got one off at 36. That is for 50 ticks, and I am one contract short, left in at 47.86. Stop still sitting at 64. Wanted to watch this move. I've been doing this one. This one's a little tricky, and this kind of goes back to somewhat of a technical play from what I've been watching. We got this big print here that signified a reversal. It pulled back, and I'm actually thinking this is going to start pushing down again at this point. It shows as a reversal sequence though, but the pullback, let me show you actually on the diagnostic chart. The pullback didn't happen in its typical CL fashion. Okay, we got this push down here, so we got this 1,000 print. This is actually your valid volume node right here at 47.41. You got the countdown 9 and 19 and then the push up, but these colors are wrong. This should be red for a trap or a retail flush. So this is just looking like a basic technical pullback, and then it should continue down at that point. So, but yeah, I haven't seen something like this, and I don't think I've ever seen anything to gauge it like this anyway. I'm sure it's happened before, but I haven't used diagnostic charts before, but starting to add this stuff in, and just from the way it's acting right now, this is just kind of what it's looking like, a basic pullback. So let me draw some fib lines, and I don't think that's anywhere close to 38, the 38 fib line either. Let's just see. No, it's nowhere close. So, if anything, okay, well, I mean, we would have to come way up to 47.85, and I'd be stopped out by then anyway. So, okay, I'm just gonna watch, and I still use trade management, but this one's a little weird. So, and we may possibly just chop around here as well, as we are in oversold right now, and there's not really much movement. We got still quite a bit of volume in these areas, but the movement is still set up in somewhat of a channel situation. So we're just kind of bouncing around, and we'll see at this point. So, all right, guys, I'll be back, and we'll see you when we can get on up out this last trade. All right, but we're in 50 ticks so far, so that's a good thing. All right, be back shortly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop to 58, just one tick above this pullback area here, and that will lock in 28 ticks. Yeah, 28 ticks. Okay, and at this moment, this yellow line item mark 47.22. This is going to be significant at some point, if it isn't already, because both of these, my time-based and the diagnostic charts, showing some kind of a hang up there. So, which is smack dab in the middle of this I zone, and which again goes all the way back to November. Let me go ahead and pull this chart up. over here. Okay, and this is my 1440 minute chart here. So this is where we are currently at. And this was the blip. This was in February, but the big hang up was back here. Okay. April or November 30th. So we had a that is not it, Rick. What are you looking at? 47 47 where we at now? 47.27. Okay, here we are. Oh no, where did my mark? Oh, I didn't mark this chart. That's why. Okay. So here's where our hang up is right here. This is the iZone coming off of this print here. Let me go ahead and draw that horizontal line there at 47.22. Actually, let me go ahead and put at the bottom 47.06. So, okay, we're pushing on down past that now, so it may get hung up right here at 47.06. And then, okay, what I'm thinking, it might bounce on back up to 22 at that point. So, all right, we'll see. Okay, now I'm just going to watch, and we'll see if we can continue to peel from this. I guess not peel. See if we can get our 100-tick run. Ben, I'm down to one contract now. Short, 47.86, one contract. Stop sitting at 58 for 28 ticks, and final profit area at 46.86 for 100 ticks. All right, be back in a minute. All right, that is a big push-up. Came really quick. So, and I am out of this trade as well. Managed 50 ticks on the day here. And let me see here. I don't know what kind of, okay. So, yeah, that iZone, it held up strong at that point. So, let's see. I don't know what kind of news we actually have out, but that just like a strong bull push on that one there. So, all right, guys, that's the end of this video. 50 ticks on the day. Yeah, profit goal was met, so no big deal. As far as that last contract out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Wait a minute. Wednesday. Nope, I won't be trading tomorrow, guys. I may for a little bit in the morning, but I have a garden class that I have to attend. So if I get some trades early before I head out, then I'll post them. If not, we will see you guys maybe Thursday. I think I got something else sent too. But anyway, all right, wrap this video up. You guys have a good one. All right, bye.